And this is challenge problem number 4. So let's take a look at challenge problem number 4. It says that Matt wants to shave 2.5 minutes off his 5K race time. After a month of hard training, he managed to lower his overall time from 21.5 minutes to 19.25 minutes. By how many more minutes does Matt need to lower his race time? So he wanted to shave his time by 2.5 minutes. Let's look at this sentence. We have Matt needs to lower his race time by minutes. So we know that his goal was to take off 2.5 minutes. His goal was to take off 2.5 minutes off his time. We also know that he started off at 21.25 minutes and he got it down to 19.25 minutes. So we need to know how much he shaved his time by first, and then we need to compare it to that 2.5. So I can use a tape diagram for this problem. I can say that this was his original time, and this bar was his original time, and it was 21.1/5 minutes, and I'm comparing it to his new time, which was a little shorter. It was 19.25 minutes. So I need to know what this difference is. So I can subtract 21.1/5 minus 19.25. I can't do that because I do not have common denominators. So I am going to use my least common multiple of 5. I'm going to start counting by 5s, and I have 5, 10, 15, and when I get to 20, I recognize that 20 divided by 4 would give me 5, so 20 is that least common denominator. So again, I need to find this equivalent fraction with 20s as a denominator. So again, I'm going to leave some space here for my whole number, and I'm going to say that 5 times 4, I need to multiply my numerator and denominator by 4. I get 4 20ths for my fraction, and I bring over the 21 wholes. I do the same thing. Down below, I leave some space for that whole number. I know that 4 times 5, that's the version of 1. I have 5 20ths, and I bring over my whole number 19, and I know that I'm subtracting. So I do not have enough 20ths. I need to regroup. And again, I can decompose that 21 4/20ths to 20, 20 20ths, and 4 20ths. So I know that I have 20 and 24 20ths minus 19 and 5 20ths. And I get 1 and 19 20ths. That's how much he shaved his time by. But I still need to compare that to 2 1/2. So now, as my second step, I need to subtract 2 1/2 minus 1 and 19 20ths. So 2 1/2 equals 2 10 20ths, or 1 30 20ths. So I'm just gonna write that, I'm gonna erase this. So I have equals 1 and 30/20. And I have to subtract 1 and 19/20. And I get 11/20. So he still needs to shave his time by 11/20 minutes.